Hello, hello. Okay, hold on. Hello, can you guys hear me? Hello, hello. Okay. Ad break ends. I'm at the ads. That's so sad. Okay, I will just wait then. I feel so tired for some reason. Holy shit. I feel really tired. I'm so sorry. Oh, ちょっと待って。But I hope everyone's having a great day. I feel really just tired a little bit. Though, also let me get that. Congrats on getting first Azure. Hello. How are you doing? I'm so sorry if I sound so tired. I'm so sorry if I sound so tired. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry if I sound so tired. I'm really sorry. ちょっと待って。But yeah, hello there. How is everyone? I hope everyone's having a great day. I'm really sorry if I sound really tired. I'm so sorry if I sound so tired. I'm really sorry. Usually I sound really loud. But I just wanted to chill while streaming. That's basically it. Also, hi Ezra, hello. I'm not sure if you're still here. My eyes feel so hot for some reason. Okay. Let's see. Oh. But I hope everyone's having a great day. I had a swell past few days today. I guess I can say that I had a really swell few days for the past few days. It's just that I felt really tired today. Hold on. ちょっと待って. Cause there was gonna be, I was gonna announce, I'm not sure if I have announced this yet, or should I announce it? Cause some of my friends already know about it, that's the thing. They already know, and they already got pictures of it actually. They already got pictures recently of it. Of the things I've been showing them. In that case, cause when I was away for like a few days at some stream, I was telling some of my friends, etc., about the recent stuff that's happening, etc. They technically know what's going on right now. And don't worry, it's nothing that bad or serious. But I think it's best if like... But then again, should I say it now when there's like a few people? But then again, if I have to say it again now, I have to say it now. I'll have to do it again when someone comes in, and I'm gonna be so lazy to say it again. Did I? Would I? Will I? I don't know anymore. Should I? Would I? Will I say it? But yeah, whatever I'm about to say in a bit does involve will involve certain stuff, I guess. Anyway, hold on. Will involve certain stuff. Wait, hold on. Because I'm not sure if I have actually sent this to people specifically. Plus, once I say it, I want people like maybe later to guess about it later. So I'm just gonna wait a little bit while what the fuck is this? Hold on, what the fuck? Hold on. Shut up. I see something off. I have to fix it. Hold on. But I hope everyone's having a good day. Ezra, hello there. How is your day? I hope your day was good, even though I'm fucking tired right now. I'm really, really tired. I just want to talk to people. That's all right now. That's all I want right now. I just want to talk to people. Go sleep. No, I actually fell asleep when I got home. I actually fell asleep a while ago, around 6. I'm cooking. Oh, are you cooking? What you cooking though? What is the food that you're cooking? You wanna see? Sure. I don't mind. I wanna see it though. I do wanna see it though. Actually, we should put it like here so that we're like talking. Not literally. Oh, I thought you were like I was gonna show you food. I was gonna show people food. Okay, never mind then. Okay. I was like, I thought you were like, you were actually cooking, like legit cooking a food. I was like, huh? Girly is cooking right now? I'm cooking something. What you cooking though? Oh yeah, that one. Because you got the voice bank. But it's pretty neat. It doesn't help that's like I really like that that voice bank, to be honest. Yeah. $100 freedom for free. I was wait, no, I don't wanna trigger the stereotypical I don't wanna trigger the stereotypical sound alert. The donation sound I have, because I've been like addicted to hearing that sound that I would like just go into the stream elements and trigger like the donation sound because it's so fucking funny. And I'm not sure if I made it that... I think I made it loud, that's all I remember. And sometimes being in the call with Panda, when Panda comes into the VC, it kind of screws me over. Do you wanna know why? Because it would end up me thinking that Panda, like someone donated on my thing, and I'm like, Jesus Christ, Panda, because she has the same alert when she enters as my donation sound, and I'm like, well, fuck me. We were so brain rotted with it. I'm like, I'm screwed. But yeah, I'll hop on call. I need you to hear what I'm cooking. Okay. Where do I go? Let's go to private then. Well.
Are you not sleepy right now, Ian?
I just woke up. What do you mean?
Wait, so you went home from work, then you took a nap immediately?
I took a nap and no, I passed out on bed. Okay, afterwards.
Iyo, that's not how you fix your schedule.
I woke up because I was like, wait, what time is it? I was like, oh shit, it's 8. I was like, fuck me.
Okay, Iyo. Don't talk about this on stream. I'll just let you look at it and hear it, okay?
Okay, do you want me to...
I don't want to reveal what exactly I'm working on.
You don't
have to mute our voice. We can talk.
Okay.
They can hear our conversation, but I'm not going to talk about it.
Alright. Okay,
I'm only you can see the stream, right?
Okay,
I've been messing around with this all afternoon because screw work.
I have to open it in like my thing then. If that's the case. Also, I'll probably like if there's like more people in the thing, I'll probably announce it. The thing, because I just realized I have never announced it, so I'm not sure if people know about it, because it's only you guys that know about it actually. The past few days, every day. Yeah.
They don't need to know.
I want them to actually guess about it actually.
Damn.
I want them to guess. Because I kind of do want to give them updates about it at one point, though. But I don't know.
One day they'll know. All right,
They'll
Io.
know.
So the reason I don't want to mention is because this is the song I'm going to work on doing next using the thing I just got.
Wait, are you doing that one song?
Yeah, I'm gonna make it I'm gonna make it a duet between myself and the thing I got. Because I've been wanting to do this since last year, but I didn't have the money to buy one.
Wait, I have to mute the Discord if that's okay, so I can hear it. Because remember, it reads no, it reads the Discord only. That's the thing. Yeah. Okay. Go. Is it exactly the song? I was like thinking. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna mute myself for a bit. Oh god, what the fuck? It sounds good. What the fuck? Okay, so you're done? Okay. It sounds pretty good already. What the heck? You're cooking here. I approve of it, but the thing I approve of it, but once that the thing that we're talking about starts going on, we're gonna be barely seeing each other unless it's for just updates.
Hey man, we can hop on every weekend like normal working folk.
That's the thing. It's not staying. I'm not gonna be here on weekends.
It's fine. We can hop on every
Wednesday.
Month. Wednesday. I mean, it's not. I'll always be around at night anyway.
Yeah, true.
Or almost all the time. Depends on if I'm busy or not.
like on the whole day of the Wednesday, I'm just like dead asleep.
That would suck.
That's funny, though.
Imagine. Why is Wednesday your off day of all days?
I don't know. They just gave it to me as the thing, okay? They just gave it to me, okay?
Very silly.
It's kind of funny. Next week they made it like Tuesday for now. They switched like two of it. They switched one of my schedules like for next week though.
Damn.
Yeah. Like I'm trying to think if I should like wait and tell the thing, but I'm judging like knowing people, like a lot of them are like lurkers. I don't think they're gonna mind if I say it anyway. To be honest. And it's just gonna go out from one ear to another anyways, so it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Though I was kind of like excited to tell people about it, but then again, when I think about it, there's not much people who are like who will like basically know like what like, oh, so is that why you've been away for a while? Like you haven't been like very much like streaming very much, or like a few times now for the past few days.
Perhaps.
Yeah. I'm just a nobody. I'm gonna go be depressed.
Well, welcome to working life. You'll get used to it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna start fading away into the bubbles. Because I wanted to like tell people like what are like what are the things that happened like since Wednesday until this today. Because this morning I kind of fucked up, by the way.
What? Did you crash?
No. It's even more stupid. I was so paranoid so badly that I fucking went early than the actual schedule.
Well, that sounds boring.
No, I ended up waiting in the parking lot for like 2 hours.
Oh, that's super boring.
The only thing that was entertaining was the cat that was trying to get itself to adopt me. Okay, it kept like rubbing itself on my pants.
The cat's trying to adopt you?
Yeah, it's trying to let itself get adopted by me, and I'm like, what? Hello there, Alphings. Also, by the way, the thing I'm gonna be hinting later kind of involves one of my plugins. By the way, just saying this now. I have a plugin on Twitch. I have a plugin on my Twitch. It's one of them. It kind of involves it. Whatever I'm about to hit. Hello there, Alphings. Hello, Undead King. Hi. Hello. I don't have Pet the Fox. I'm sorry. Hello there, Undead King. How are you doing? I hope you're having a great day. Are you having a swell day? Oh, I forgot to ask this. How was your Valentine's Day?
You first.
How was your Valentine's Day? Hello there, Mochi Hyunjin. Hello. Hi. Hello, Mochi. How are you doing? Hello. Welcome. How are you doing? I'm not sure. Have I met you before? Have I met you before? I think I haven't met you before. Well, if I haven't met you, then I'm just gonna introduce myself. My name is Ionari. I'm a very tired fox right now. I'm a very tired menace of society, right?
I was gonna say, if you haven't met them, they're probably not real.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I don't know. No, they said hi though. I guess. I don't know. Listen, I wanna say hello to any people that came in, okay? Leave me be. Let me say hello, at least.
Okay.
Just leave me be. Let me just say hello, even if they're like a bot or something, okay? I can't differentiate bot and real person right now because my brain is dead. You know what's even the worst part? Well, my friends have convinced me to talk to girls who make me feel shy and nervous to talk to. Oh boy, how did it go? Also, I'm gonna be announcing something in a bit. I'm just like rallying up more people to come in.
I see that as an absolute win.
I'm just waiting. I'm just gonna rally up more people that would come in before I say it. Because I'm not sure if I have actually announced it on stream before. That's why I put it like, oh, I forgot to say this. Whoopsie.
Uh-oh.
Stinky.
Poopy.
Stinky. Poopy, stinky. My gosh. No, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wish like during that the 3 days. I guess I kind of wish I kind of I can like reward myself with something at least.
Are you paid already?
No, I am not.
Oh, wait till you get paid first, then you can reward yourself. Don't do it too early.
It's at the 5th. Also, I'm gonna tell you.
Driving in my car right after a beer.
Also, hello. Okay, I'm gonna unmute. Also, Panda, hello. Thank you for the raid. We're gonna
What are we
skin
gonna?
Panda alive. We're gonna make it barbecue. We're gonna make her into a rotisserie chicken.
People cook bear.
We're gonna make her into a rotisserie chicken. So hello, welcome. My name is Ionari. I'm a VTuber Fox. I am very tired. I'm very stupid. And I'm about to say an announcement. I did. What the fuck is that? Wait, oh, Yakuza. It's been so long with Yakuza, to be honest. Announcement. I'm not sure I've told this before, but I'll say it after like this SO of Panda. Also, Panda, if you wanna join into BC, you can join into BC. Because Panda, you already know about this already. You this one you already know about this. How was your stream of Heartopia? I don't even know what's the context of that clip. Maybe it's just like a random clip, to be honest. Cause later I'm gonna be like telling the stuff like that happened. Maybe she may be tired, but she's causing chaos and mayhem. Oh my god. My god. If you only knew what like I was like what I answered a while ago to this one question a while ago.
Hmm?
I can't tell if the person that asked me the question I can tell the person that asked me the question can say that I'm like me and this other person are brain dead if like this other two person are brain dead for answering these answers to them like multiple times. Because like the whole time when we're answering it, they were like this one girl was already losing it from all the replies that were being said by the way.
What did they do?
I know that I'll tell you before I say it on stream. But you can chill with us, Panda, if you want. I swear to God, I know your alert is gonna be my fucking donation alert, Panda, if you go in. I'm scared. Because I can't tell which is real, okay, unless... Okay, I'll only know it if it's like the shorter one, because I have the longer one. Mine is the longer one, from what I remember. Sorry, Nani. I'm actually gonna rest my throat. Okay, then pain the rest your throat. I'm still off. It's still off. Oh no. My throat was like slightly dying from wheezing for a while ago. God. Jesus. But yeah, alrighty then. I guess like so there's some people here. Can I start saying it now?
You may.
Alright then. Alright then. So as of you know, as you guys know, I haven't been like streaming often, right? I haven't been streaming like it's only last week I was streaming often now, like very often. But now it's like becoming a little bit more less now. Okay. Cause recently, guess what happened? I want you to guess what happened.
Ew, what happened?
I swear to God, if someone says congratulations on your pregnancy, I will beat the shit out of you.
Oh my God, you got married? Let's go!
Like, you got married? No, what the? Who the fuck got married to me? Are you telling me I got married? Hello? Who was the sad guy that basically got married to me? I feel bad for him. You made the wrong choice to propose to me. Congratulations on your pregnancy. No, I'm not pregnant. I swear to God. Joe, I swear to God, I'll beat the crap out of you. Even if you're like in like a different country right now. My gosh. All right. So ever since I moved, I've been also been trying to look for other stuff because I can't really be staying like this. And this is also giving like experience more too. So recently, Ionari, I got a job recently. I got hired.
Well, that's not
Why do you-
expecting.
What the It's
What
just-
happened to the marriage?
What the Shit. You got tired? I actually passed out a while ago for 2 hours. But I went to lay on the bed for a bit to do, and then later I just looked at the ceiling. I was like, oh shit, I passed out. I was like, oh fuck, I passed out. Oh boy. Yeah, so my training during one of my streams, apparently I had like an interview and I passed the job. And my orientation started last Wednesday. It was supposed to be a Tuesday last week, but the problem is they ended up like moving it to the 17th. But they ended up also moving it to a day again to 18th because apparently I did not know it was Chinese New Year. Well, it's time to build a bunker. She's going to destroy something. Oh my god. No. So, this is what happened during the orientation. Okay, so I have no knowledge of how to commute to a place. Okay, I have no knowledge of how to commute. Okay, so on my first day when I was commuting to go to the place I have to go for the orientation, which is somewhere I know. Okay, I was late. I was very, very, very late. On my first day at the orientation, I woke up on the wrong time, thought that like going on the jeep or the bus will be like much more easier around like 5. Apparently I was wrong. All of the jeep and the bus were mostly full around 5:30 or 5 a.m. So I struggled so badly until I was able to get on the bus. What was like no. Yeah, I was able to get on a bus around 6. Yeah, exactly. And then so the bus like went towards the place and etc. And then what happened is one of the HR was messaging me and ma'am, where are you right now at the orientation, because I was supposed to be there at 7 a.m. and I was like, on the way. I said like, on the way na po, ma'am. On the way na po, ma'am. I'm stuck in traffic right now. So I said, and then afterwards I was like, okay. The bus did not stop at the bus did not stop at the part that I was supposed to get down. It went up on the highway, so I ended up like going much more further. I ended up going to Robinson Galleria. Okay, some Filipinos will know what this place is. I ended up going to Robinson Galleria by accident. And I was like, well, shit. Almost halfway, almost to Robinson Galleria. When the place I was supposed to go to is like a bit, it's on the on the other side of direction of like for the orientation. So I was like, well, shit, well, fuck me. So I went. No one was like taking bookings at the time, so I ended up walking halfway from the place, from half of the way to the Robinson Galleria. I speed walked up until the crossing again, and then I went to see if there's anything there. So there's no jeep and etc. So I kept walking again. I kept walking until I think about like 40 minutes later, that's when there's an actual jeep that was actually passing by to that exact street, going to that street. So, you want to know what time I got there? Do you want to know what time that I actually got there? 8, I think 8:49. I left at 5 o'clock, I think 5:30. I got there at 8:49. And apparently I wasn't the only one. There are like multiple people that were still coming in that were late. I was like, oh shit. And thank God the HR said like, since this is just the orientation, being late today is fine, but please make sure that tomorrow you need to be up and early. Do not be late tomorrow because because it'll be counted. They told me like, if you are late tomorrow, you will. There's a possibility if you accumulate like 60 minutes of being late during the progress of the whole training period. End of contract. That is already equivalent to end of contract. Okay, so the first day it didn't matter. Okay, it didn't count it. Okay, so during the first day, the first day, the orientation, I was seated at the very front, and God, I was so fucking nervous. My inner introvert like kicked in. And the only time during that time, the only time I was like talking, like trying to distract myself was like I was telling in the GC where Panda, me, and Joe and Joker are in. I was telling them in front of me there's like a pile of cookies there, the big ass cookies from the shop I was gonna work for. I think I already know this one, right? The pile of cookies, right? The one I showed you?
Yeah.
There was like a pile of cookies in front of there, and bro, I was so tempted to eat those cookies so badly. I wanted to eat those cookies like really, really badly. But God, it was just right there. But apparently they were gonna give it to us anyways. And I'm not gonna lie, the cookies tasted really, really good. They actually tasted good. They're kind of slightly, they're not like really hard, but they're like chewy, but there's like a little crunch to it for some reason. They're chewy and there's a crunch to it for some reason. It's really tasty. I like it. And it's pretty big too. Wait, hold on. I can show you guys a picture of it. Hold on. Hold on. Let me. Because what I'm about to do is I'm just gonna copy this from the DMs I have with my friend those. Because I think I sent it to you as well, right? Also, I wasn't able to like take pictures more on like more stuff that happened during the time because one of it, like some of the information, like some of the stuff like I'm not sure. I have to ask my trainer if it's okay, the trainer for like tomorrow, because tomorrow what we're gonna be learning is like about how to make this. Wait, hold on. Actually, let me put the music on for this. I'm gonna put music for now, so that way we have music in the background. Hold on. Where is it? Where? There we go. Alright. Where's my clip paint? Paper clipboard, there we go. Okay, so in front of my desk, those were the cookies that were in front of me. They were just sitting there. They were just sitting there, tempting me. I was like, oh, well, shit. Okay. The cookies actually tasted really good, and etc. They're really, really good. But during the whole process, when they were like talking about our whole goal and etc. Okay. So I'm not sure if anyone is here to guess this or etc. But I'm just gonna like be slightly vague about it, or it's gonna be obvious at one point. So my job, okay. How do I basically explain this? For my job, okay. How do I explain my job, okay? Ezra, how do I explain my job by being vague? With being vegan?
Just say you do X and you do Y in the most straightforward words possible, without describing location. Or
Okay. My job. Okay, my job involves. As long as you're not revealing your location. Well, true. But then again, even if I do say what work I work at, we're not gonna find out what location or branch am I in anyway.
You technically already gave your location earlier.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Any mention of location and traffic times, you can figure it out from there.
Oh yeah,
I
you're
know
right.
I'm a geography student.
Sorry. Oh, you're the boss. Fuck yeah, you're right.
This VOD is going down the drain, okay?
No. But then again, I'm not a popular streamer. That's a good part. I'm really glad I don't have any stalkers. That's a good thing. Thank God I'm disgusting.
You're lucky.
I'm lucky that I'm disgusting.
Yeah.
Huh?
But you still need to private this VOD.
What?
You still need to private this VOD.
No, I don't think so. They're not gonna fucking figure it out anyway. Only the ones that are like I will find out or something, or I will find you and then I will ask you. I don't know, whatever weird question they probably have. I don't know. If like Slurpee tastes good for the day or no. Maybe I might say you should go buy one. But yeah, my job that I got recruited in involves in making things. And no, it's not really involving making cookies. That's the thing. My job doesn't involve making cookies. It is something that I really like, actually. It involves something that I really like, actually, in general. Because if you were to look at my redeems, it's one... Wait, do I have it? Because back then... I used to have this redeem back then because people knew I really like this, and people will redeem to make me do it on stream. Ionari, you are popular to us. You know, even if people don't think so. No. This more like I'm really glad that I'm not like the really popular like streamers where people would like, oh, you're so cute, you're my Oshi. Bleh. Bleh. Oh my gosh, my one and only Oshi. I will look at you and I'm gonna scrutinize you if you fucking tell me that your pronouns are eo/naughty/bottom. If I'm popular, people are gonna try to figure out you wouldn't need this job exactly though. But then again, I'm kind of like actually enjoying my training right now. I'm kind of actually enjoying it. Maybe it's because I haven't experienced this before. Maybe that's why. Yeah, it's tiring, but it's actually pretty fun. Pretty fun, I actually like it. Or maybe I'm just a masochist, that's why.
Maybe.
No, actually, the thing is like, I think it's more like because it's more like because maybe like, I did wanted to work in this type of stuff. Because of this one drama, K-drama back then when I was a kid. Because I really liked the aesthetic of the cafe. Okay? So, as I said, my job involves making drinks. Yes, it involves me making coffee, tea, and etc. So I am a barista. I will be serving coffee. I'll be making coffee. Yeah. We were given like told like protocols and etc. Actually a while ago we had a quiz. You wanna know what happened during the quiz a while ago?
What?
I answered it properly, all of it, except for these three things, by the way. Because I forgot the what are the three types of food hazard, and I'm like, my mind just instantly went blank. It just went empty. I was like, I memorized it and it just went instantly blank. You could say we can order hot chocolate and coffee from Ionari now. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. I had a plugin for that actually. Okay. Actually, I'm not sure if you guys can see it, but if you're on PC and go to this right, you put your mouse on the right side, you'll see a thing called Cozy Cafe. So in the Cozy Cafe, if you have bits, you can order like cafe latte. But the thing is, like, there's a thing here. I was like thinking, I'll get the template of it, then I'll make it myself. I'll draw it myself at one point, maybe when I have time. You can order stuff in a joke. Some of it, I made it the actual price of like what it would be in real life, just to make it more accurate. Like I think 200 bits. I think 200 bits. Wait, how much in dollars is 200 bits?
I don't know, $20.
$20? No, that's not 20 bucks. No, that's like almost like, it's like $5 or $3, like 200 bits to USD. It's like $1, $2, because I remember like there was a latte that was like around 100 like 100 like 100 pesos, 100 pesos plus. Yeah. So if you click that, you can pick whoever you want to visit the cafe, and it will actually appear on the stream. I have to put in like, wait, actually, I wonder if I can put like pandas thing right now. Hold on. Let me edit it. I kind of want to edit it for a hot second. Let me edit it. I can geo guess where that location is, judging by the reflection of the light at the bottom of it.
Okay, Ray.
What is this like? What is this like guessing game? Like this extreme observation? Hello. And I will show you guys one of the machine. I did not expect that one of the machines would be that expensive. That's what he told me. Or maybe our trainer was lying, but I still. Because it was like a three one. It has 3 things on it, and I want to see like how much is it. Was it this one? No, it's not this one. I'm trying to find it. The espresso. A good coffee machine can cost minimum 1K. Oh. Because I'm not sure how much is the one that I saw. Because the one I'm looking at right now, these aren't even the one that I saw at the company. Or was it this one? No, it's not. It had something. It's not Expo Bar. Because I remember from what they told me, it's in USD. It was in USD. And it was like a 3-1. There was like 3 espresso for it. So I need to like remember what it was. Hold on, I need to check our GC. Because I sent it in the GC, the thing. It looks like this as well. It's not low. Okay. So the next one I'm gonna show you guys is this one. Tada! It's this one. Okay. My auntie has a coffee machine, but I don't think she used it in months. So by tomorrow, because tomorrow we'll be my trainer will be teaching us ice blending. They will be teaching us ice blending tomorrow. This is the thing that they're gonna be showing us. Also, Ezra, do you want to see it? I'll just forward it to you from the VC. This is what it looks like. Ew. Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Because our trainer said it's worth 1.5 million pesos. By the way, that's what I'm saying.
That's an espresso machine. That's an espresso machine
Yeah,
for
that's
you.
yeah. They actually said it. They told us to guess like on the first day, and I said like 700K because it feels like it's higher.
The fact that there's so much metal on it should be indicative of how much it costs.
By the way, you see that grinder? By the way, that coffee grinder beside it. This one. Do you see the coffee
The one on
grinder
the
beside
right?
it? This one. Apparently, that's also expensive. By the way.
Of course it is. EO,
The
you
finder?
know how in YouTube Shorts there's a whole
Yeah.
niche thing with like coffee
Yeah.
machine enthusiasts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of expected it to be expensive.
Oh god. I love how Panda's like, what? It all depends on how big the machine is. This is like 3. What was it called? Fema? What the fuck? Emblema. Fema Emblema. So yeah, so tomorrow we're gonna be working on this. Tomorrow we're gonna be making cold drinks, and then after, or I think around that's not 1.5 million. Okay, so it's not 1.5 million. Okay, they lied to us. Thank God. They're lying to us. It's probably like, but I'm just scared of breaking it. But yeah, underneath here is like the little chiller, the chiller. Also, another thing is like I kind of want to say, during our training, we are given like during the training, free coffee, and one of my complaints of it is like it doesn't feel so strong. I don't feel the caffeine in this coffee. Why do I feel sleepy? It made me more sleepy for some reason when I drank the coffee. I don't know if that's a thing. Is it wrong if I feel sleepy when I drank the coffee for some reason? Is it wrong if I feel sleepy instead when drinking the coffee?
I mean, to me, it's not that weird. I don't know about you.
I don't know. Someone said it's like connected to ADHD.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, it's like instead of like having like the making
ADHD
of the-
gives
yeah.
you one of 2 very extreme responses to
Yeah,
caffeine.
because like
You
yeah, 'cause I
either
remember-
become addicted to it, or it's
Or you get really
basic.
super
It
sleepy.
does nothing to you.
Bro, instead it makes me really, really sleepy. It makes me really, really sleepy, actually. It actually makes me genuinely really sleepy when I drank the coffee, but for some reason they're ready to go coffee mix. For some reason, when I drank that, I was wide awake. I don't know why. I mean, didn't you kind of overdose on coffee when you were? Oh yeah, you're right. I was having heart palpitation. Heart palpitation. I was having a acid reflux when I was in high school. Because I used to drink so many cups of coffee back then at the vending machine. And then I think my brother came, my eldest brother came. Apparently he knew the cafeteria guy, and the cafeteria guy like, oh, your sister? I've seen her. She would come down like multiple times in the vending machine, clicking on the coffee machine like multiple times. Like the best amount she drank was 5. I was like, oh shit. Like, oh shit. And I thought like Kuya, you're not gonna tell Madi, right? As we got home, he instantly told my mom. That could have killed. Yeah, that's true. I was drinking. That's like with soda in schools. True. When I got home, my mom was like, we say saying like, oh, welcome home, and then my brother instantly just said like, Ma, si Iyo, inom ng kape pala yan. Apat, lima. Refrain from thinking also from that. Oh yeah, because of that one time, remember we were playing Little Company. No. Little Company was an IDB. I was taking shots with the soju, and I told Joe, I was like, why do I feel my heart beating so fast? My heart is palpitating. Yeah, Lethal Company, each time we die, and Joe was like saying, you know what, I'm gonna get myself killed on purpose. I thought it was Repo. It was like a Lethal Company.
Yo, try not to be the first person to make the meaning of the game very literally.
Yeah, and you're being dehydrated faster than average, that's true. and then, yeah, but then again, when you think about it, no one's gonna know what location is this, right?
That's what they all say.
I don't have any die-hard fans anyway, so it's fine. I don't care.
What if I'm a diehard fan? I can figure out exactly where you live, even though you already showed me technically.
You know what? Sure, why not? Let's see. Okay, try to guess. Come on, go.
No, you already showed me where you live.
Oh, yeah, I showed you Panda the others.
Yeah. I already know the area you're staying in.
And Kitty also knows where I live.
I can eyeball it from Google Maps.
Yeah, Kitty and I think Levanter knows where it is because of that one time with the chicken nugget. I know where EO's office is. Yeah. Though I did have a talk about like deployment. So there might be a the trainer was asking me if I'm okay to be deployed in this one area, which is actually farther from there. It was actually farther from the actual place I signed up for, actually. But I was like, I'm already liking commuting. I'm just wondering how much would I have to spend to get to that place when I'm like commuting towards that place, because that place is a little bit quite far for me compared to the one that I applied for to work at. That's the thing, because I did tell them it's a little bit far from the place I am. I did tell them like the closest is the one that's actually walking distance, but I'll try to see if it's manageable, because I feel like, yeah, because they're like deploying me at like a different place. And you know what's the worst part? I'm gonna tell this to DC.
You're just typing up a store.
I put it in the GC. That's and here's the thing. Joe knows where this is. It's very near on that place. So what was the point with? Yeah, it's not that far. It's a little bit far, but not too far. So you'll struggle going home. It's more like it's not that far. But I was like thinking like how much would be my pamasahe is, and then I have to be there at like before 10. I did tell like I'll try to check. It's a slightly far. It's not feasible, but slightly far. But I can make adjustment to it, though. My problem will be until I get paid is my pamasahe and food for it. Exactly, which is kind of fucked up. Then what was the point of me living in this area if that was the case? I'm like, so what was the point of me moving then? Then it's getting deployed there. Because that's the deployment area, but my trainer did say they will inform about it if I'm okay, but I'll try to see. Like I was gonna like, but then again, anyway, but you wouldn't be given even permission to work there anyway. You wouldn't be given permission to work there anyway. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's another point. You have a good point there. They did say like oh, true. That's another thing. Yeah, that's kind of funny. My trainer pointed out because I didn't have a belt during work, because apparently one of the uniforms I have to have for like during training, I need to have a belt if I have hoop pants. So I have to drop off in that area, the so-called place for a bit, because I instantly saw someone was selling a belt for 150 only. I said, Kuya para. I was like, Kuya para, please, Kuya. I went down just to like buy that belt and then went on a jeep again. Which is fucked up. I only went down just to get that belt. I should have given you my extra belt. I needed a black belt. And also, thank you for Joker for like the Sabiha Lola. 44 months. That is like long now.
That's over 2 years.
Yeah.
Actually,
It's like 2,
that's
3,
almost
3.
4 years.
4 years. 4 years. It's our 2026.
Yeah, you're 4 months off of 4 years.
Exactly.
What's it like
And
being old?
You know what doesn't help?
Hmm.
During the first day, we have to be like have groups. So I was in a group of 2 other girls, etc. I'm gonna name the girls letter A and letter M. Those were their names, and so basically our trainer told us that starting from our training until the day we graduate from like basically from learning the thing, we will be calling them our buddies. So as a these are our buddies. It's a buddy system. So we have to get to know them for a bit. So there was a time that we have to get to know them. Okay. So I told them my name. They told me their name and etc. This is where it happened. So what year were you guys born on? One of them 2001. Okay. 2003. Okay. And then when they asked me, like, so Iyo, how old are you? I don't regret being friends with Sakuya one bit. What about that time when I told you about the quack?
Iyo, what's it like feeling old around people who are way younger than you?
They literally, actually, there's someone older than me. They're 33.
Okay, but the other two in your group specifically are very young.
Bro,
Compared to
I just instantly have the fucking Jurassic Park sound like when I said my age. Okay, never mind one time. Yeah, because I told Joker about that bullet thing. I told him about the bullet, etc. When I opened my camera, he got instantly disgusted.
Balot.
Yeah. So I was like, oh wait. Then I was like, wait, you're. You know what? I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Like I'm old. Like I'm old. Okay. Because Panda's like 30. Okay. I'm only a few years younger than Panda, but I'm gonna be 30 this year. Okay. I'm gonna be 30
You
years
say
this
few.
year.
The difference is 1.
And when I told them I'm 29 and I'm gonna be 30 this year, they said like, wait, really? I was like, yes, I'm 30. I'm gonna be 30 this year. I'm 29 years old. And then they said like, you don't look like you're 30 or you're 29. I'm like, are you serious? I was like, are you serious?
What did they say your age wasn't the date? What did they
No,
say?
actually, no. You know, actually, I had a paper of it. During like one of the activities. Someone said I look 17. I don't know who the fuck said it. Someone said I look like 17. I was like, what do you mean? Are you saying that a minor is working here at this work right now? At this fucking company right now? Where is it? I need to find that paper though.
You look
Where is-
17?
Yeah, someone actually said I look 17.
Then again, I've never actually seen you.
Yeah, you only saw that one time when I was like,
Only that one accidental reflection, and even then I struck you as being 25 at least.
yeah, that's true. When I first met you, I based your voice as like you're probably 27 or something at first.
You're a year off.
Yeah, I was like a year
You're
off,
like
though,
a
but I was
year
kind
or
of
two
correct.
off. I mean, when I met you, I was
Yeah.
below that, much below that,
Yeah.
I think. I'm not gonna say my age on your stream.
She's 76, by the way. She's 76. No, I was gonna say 39, so to make it. No, I was gonna say 39. My back. Oh no.
Oh, the pain. I hate being old, Eo. Why do we have to be old?
Cycle of life. We have to be old. We gotta accept it, Ezra.
Oh, that reminds me. When around the time I first met you, when we initially went
Yeah.
on to VR chat, right, where I eventually met like all the people I later introduced
Yeah.
you to.
Mhm.
Do you know what was the biggest culture shock for me the first time I met that person and like the people around them?
Yeah.
Our age gap is 5-6 years plus.
What?
Everyone I've met by proxy was much younger than me.
What? I mean, it's VR chat, of course. It's gonna be.
They're none of them are minors. Granted, they're all functional adults.
It's more like it's not, you wouldn't expect it's like around like
imagine-
30 or something like that. 30 or something. Okay,
You know,
I'm
I
gonna-
always feel weird when because as a result, one of them is like one of my closest friends now. It feels weird that one of my closest friends on the internet is like a whole 7 years younger than me.
So I'm gonna take a picture of the thing, okay? By the way, sorry if it's like slightly blurry, because this was like in my bag, and my bag is like for some reason like dusty. So I'm gonna put this in our DMs. By the way, is it okay if I use our DMs for a bit?
Okay.
This was one of the. We can buy you a weaking chair. What the fuck is wrong with me?
A what now?
A wheelchair. Why
A
did I say weaking
wheelchair?
chair?
EO, you need to get your eyes checked. I think you are getting old.
Oh no, I misread it. Okay.
I think you're getting
Okay.
old.
So I'm gonna copy this, and then I'm gonna put this here. Well, okay, there we go. Sorry, it's in my bag. Okay, so this is what they told me. So this is what their first impression in me. Okay, someone thought I was masungit, which is like a sourpuss in Filipino. Okay, so apparently. They said like, oh, she's such a. When I first met her, she looks like a sourpuss. What they didn't know I was actually mentally nervous. Someone actually got it right. I was an introvert, but I couldn't get the fact that I was like, why is it that everyone is like putting smart? I'm not smart. Where a sourpuss like KJ or Killjoy. Because someone said like that, and then someone said like tahimik. You know what caught me off guard? What is this?
One person says look 17, one person says introvert, everyone else says smart, and 2 people said pretty. Very cool.
No. The smart. This one, the matalino means smart. Matalino means smart. People have been saying smart and pretty. I'm like, what?
Yeah, and why is everyone calling you smart and 2 people calling you pretty?
And you know what's kind of funny? My seatmate, I based this on her fucking keychain. I wrote on her bag, first impression, I think she writes on Wattpad. Guess what? I actually got it right. I was like, wait. I was like she was like saying like, wait, how did you know? I was like, I don't know. I based it on your keychains. You
Life
like anime.
experience. Life
I don't know.
experience at work, man.
Yeah.
Io's been around. She knows what's up.
I based it on her keychains on her bag because I saw her keychain in her bag, and it felt like she's a Wattpad writer, and I was actually right. Let's
Have you
get
asked
easier now with
Have you asked what
compliments.
she's written?
She said like when she first met me, she said like I was very quiet until. By the way, note this person. By the way, let's call her letter A. When we were doing the thing of what our likes, we said like, okay, what are our likes? Oh, do you play games? And she was like, oh, I only play Valorant, PUBG, and etc. Oh, it's only those sweaty games. And I'm like, and then they said phasmophobia. I'm like, oh, phasmo? I was like, phasmo? And then she asked me like, okay, what about you? What do you play? And I said like, the game I play is kind of toxic. I play IDB. And I'm like, wait, you play IDB? And I'm like, yeah. I was like, I main. They said like I main female dancer. I'm like, oh. I was like, hey, yo, let's go. And she told me like the reason why she hasn't played IDB was one, the engine is getting heavier for her phone. And the amount of like gigabytes for it is like kind of getting bigger. But she started like getting interested in it a little bit. She saw like the new characters, she's like interested again. And then like we were talking and etc. Another one is like the letter M said like what is like something we can relate to, and I said like I do like sometimes K-drama sometimes, like the comedy one. So we just wrote that instead, etc. So yeah, we did like a group session, etc. Got to know each other. And there was an activity, okay? So one of the activity is to like how to show this and that during work and etc. And here's the thing, we were at groups, so we were group 3, and I only got a vague ass wordings, and I was like, I was caught off guard. I was like who's gonna say it? Like letter A, do you wanna be the one to do it, and etc. And then they ended up pointing at me. I was like, oh shit. I was like, fuck me. Elder Soldier Kevin, hello. What's up? Oh god.
Io's dying. Io, don't die.
Jesus. Got recommended by YouTube. Wait. Soldier Kevin, wait, I know you. I'm not sure if it's some IDV or it's that one time I was playing Roblox, because I used to go by a different name back then before I rebranded. I used to go by a different name. Because I remembered as this person. I think I've seen you before. Or was it Scout YT? I guess I remember there was another person called Scout YT. But yeah, there was like person, we were like, how do I say this? But yeah, how are you doing, Kevin? I hope you're having a great day. We're just talking about, right now we're having like a little chatting stream. Nah, no way. I always play different and random games. I don't know. I feel like I remember you for some reason in Roblox or some reason. Like I played Roblox with you before. I just can't remember. Because I remember when I logged in Roblox, I have you added on my friends list, by the way. That's why I recognize that name. There was also a person called Soldier Kevin YT in my Roblox account. But in my Roblox account, I go by a different name. That's the thing. So I'm like wondering, maybe I know you, but I'm not sure if you're the same person. But yeah, we're just talking about like the recent happenings of like what happened with me because I recently got accepted for work. Yeah, and I'm now currently doing training. Um, during the training, the training. What? Why is it not reading? Also, what do you mean confuse Ionari with compliments? How are you gonna confuse me with that? Hello?
Quick, everyone say the exact same thing on those sheet and spam it.
You know what's kind of funny? I'm still like wondering why do people think I'm smart? Is it because I spoke in English at one point? Let me check real quick.
You wanna know something funny about psychology, Io?
Yeah?
If you know your way around words, you can always sound smart. You don't have to be smart.
Is it because I did a full on ad lib?
Yeah, because you mentioned that the other day.
Yeah. I did a full on ad lib because like they didn't have anything. I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna I'm just gonna ad lib this. Because I started out like so. The question is how to show during this during work. So knowing that as an employee, and it's something that we do love. What you want is to show compassion and etc. I derived it from the part and from that word, and then I started making it longer and longer and longer. You want to give your full effort and etc. I just like kept going and yapping and yapping and yapping. My trainer actually liked it. I don't know why. Pulled out in my ass at that time. I was like, I didn't have anything. I just told like the trainer like sir, is it okay if you give me like 2 minutes po? Thank you. I was like, can you give me like certain words, phrases, and etc. Okay, I'll make do with whatever it is. I wasn't even looking at the notes anymore. I was like the 2 words notes. I just skimmed it and just made up a fucking ad lib. And I was like, and then they asked me, and then I think my trainer asked me Miss Io, I need to ask can I ask what you applied here? I need to ask what did you used to do before? I'm like I used to do content creation. Ah, okay, good, okay, I see. I was like, oh no. I'm like, oh no, I'm scared. I'm scared, and this gonna actually ruin my opportunity. I was like, they used to play on the. I used to do content. I do content creation and sideline. And then they asked me, oh wait, did you change your name? Yes, I used to go by as Sakuya Kitsu, but I rebranded as Ionari. Because I don't know, for some reason Sakuya Kitsu doesn't really fit. For some reason, it sounds such a generic name. That's why I made it like a full for like Ionari instead. Yeah, that's actually me. See, that's why I said I kind of know you. Even though it's like almost a year, like 2 years already. Yeah, 4 years to be exact. 4 years. I know you from 4 years ago. That's why I remembered your name. I think I was playing the hobo simulator at the time. I think, and then I think you came in. I was playing with a friend that time. And then we were doing like horror games at the time during Roblox. And then another thing is like I kind of remember what was I gonna say? That's why I said like I knew you from somewhere. I know it was Roblox. There's no way it's not Roblox because I remember there was a person called Soldier Kevin at the time. Drawing channel would be fun though. Drawing channel would be fun. Bro, I haven't done like a drawing channel often though. Cause when I do draw now, it's like more like off stream now. I've been drawing off. I'm doing the stuff off stream now instead. Which is I'm sorry, to be honest. and now what was I gonna say? So another thing is like okay, what was the thing I was gonna say? I got a brain fart there. What was I supposed to say as a while ago before like talking to Kevin? Ezra, you there? Girly pop.
Yes, I am.
Okay, what was I supposed to say? I forgot.
I forgot. I don't know. I haven't been listening. I'm multitasking.
Sorry, I had to ask it.
Okay, what did you need an input from me, Ia?
I was gonna say, what was I gonna say? I kind of forgot. I got a brain fart there because they told me they changed my name. But yeah, my trainer told me like, okay, now I remember. My trainer asked me about that. I was like, okay, and then and then he asked another thing like, so mostly like with the content creation, like what do you mostly talk to? Okay, and I said like, oh, I talk to people from a different country. I said, ah. My god. Okay, so yeah, my trainer was like, oh, I see, that's it. And then do you know what he said next? No, I felt something different from you. I'm like, oh, I was like, oh no, because I was listening carefully to some of you when you were talking, and then this part of this row, there someone was answering something, and I was like, something was different in this group. I was like, oh. And I when I told Ezra about it, like, I hope he has no knowledge about VTubers. I really gonna pass away. If he has knowledge about VTubers, I'm gonna be ashamed. I'm gonna be scared.
I feel like they do. EO, people younger than you are more likely to know about VTubers than anyone.
Yeah, probably. I say from so far from like the people that I know, they don't seem to know anything about VTubing and etc. Though I kind of have doubts with the other girl, this one girl though, that she might know what it is, maybe or maybe no, from how I'm seeing how she is, because I'm basing it off on how she acts. She seems kind of like an introvert, just like I am. But I'm not sure if she's the introvert, like I'm hiding the fact that I like yaoi. Because I don't want to call it out, like say like, hey, do you like yaoi? That's kind of weird, man. Or etc. That's gonna be weird. So yeah, this is what I was like, we were doing at the thing, and also the one that happened today. Okay, so today, this is what happened. Okay, so before the quiz for the quiz thing, because I passed the quiz, we were talking about like things that, wait, I have my note for it, my the journal for it. Hold on, I have to open it. What was it called? I have to check what it was called, because I have to memorize this again just in case after the final. Where is it? So apparently, we were basically being taught as well during the time for today, because we're doing like protocols, like pest controls, because we need to have like we need to do pest controls. So we were given like types of pest, and One of is a common pest, commensal rodents, okay? So you know those like those rats, those dark rats with long tails, okay? So those things are called roof rats. Those things are called roof rats. Okay? They are 16 to 20 centimeters long. They like hiding in the ceiling, those little rats. You would like hear them like scuttling around in the ceiling if you're like your house like is infested with rats. They would sometimes brawl each other or etc. And you know those like giant rats, okay? The giant rats, the sewer rats that are like big and dirty that will come out from the drainage. Okay, do you want to know what they're called? They have like the most fanciest name, but like not the like the much more international name. They're called Norway rats. Apparently, yeah. And you want to know
why are
what's
they from Norway?
You know what? You want to know what it kind of looks like when I saw it when they showed me the picture of the Norway rat. It reminds me of my own fucking rat because it's actually slightly light blonde. I was like, what?
Interesting.
So hold on. Oh, so I'll show you. I'll take a picture. Yes, my handwriting sucks, by the way. This is what it looks like. I'm not gonna show this because this one is much more confidential. I can't really show this because I might get in trouble for showing this. It's already bad enough I'm showing this actually. But then again, my turn is not gonna know. Yeah. So I'm like looking at this. I'm looking at my rat right now. I'm a Norway rat. The one that Panda drew is a Norway rat. Panda, I'm Norwegian.
I never took you for a Norwegian.
I'm a Norwegian. I'm a Norwegian rat now, Panda. I'm not sure if Panda's here. Panda, are you there? I didn't know I was Norwegian. Wait, let me send it to Panda. Yeah, also another thing is like I found out if like the rats start like coming out in the morning looking for food, that means that is a very big severe infestation already, meaning there's many rats already in your place already if they start going out in the morning, because mostly rats are nocturnal. They're nocturnal creatures. They only hunt, get food at the nighttime. So if they start going out in the morning, meaning there's so many of them that they can't like eat properly anymore. So they have to go hunt at like in the morning or like get food in the morning now. And then I found out like also I found out, okay, I kind of fucked up calling this. So when we're looking at like the mosquitoes, I called one of them, you know, the mosquito with the stripes, the white spots. I called it AIDS.
AIDS?
Yeah, I called it AIDS by accident.
Never took AIDS as to being that infectious, but okay.
But it's called 80s,
Yes,
apparently 80s.
Yes, they are.
Yeah, but but I kind of fucked up and called it AIDS by accident. It's not the same anyway.
You know what? Potato.
Tomato.
Hey, at least it didn't confuse it for malaria.
Malaria is what was malaria? I think it was like Anopheles. Anopheles is malaria. While colic is lymphatic what was it? Lymphatic biliaria. Lymphatic filariasis. And it has the Japanese encephalitis. I was like, man. You know, the difference is like for malaria though, they only appear in like salt water with like clean like salt water and like normal water. Okay? So it's called brackish water. They only appear in those areas, okay? So meaning the only places they would appear, the anaphylis, they only appear in lakes. They only appear in lakes. Okay? And apparently they have the shifting schedule. The nighttime schedule. They only appear at 9 p.m. to 12 midnight. While Skulix, they only appear around 12 midnight to 3 a.m. I was gonna say Skulix is the call center agents. Well, I think Hades, like, they only appear after 2 hours after sunrise and 2 hours before after sunrise and 2 hours before sunset. Let's see. There was like more too. Cause tomorrow we're gonna be studying like. Actually, it's gonna be hands-on tomorrow. I'll be doing hands-on making. But the thing is, I don't want to ask my trainer like, can I like take a picture of like the drink we made? I kind of want to take a picture at least. Cause we're gonna be handling making cold drinks soon. Wait, what was on my schedule? Cold drinks. Hold on. Cold drinks. Okay, my schedule has like tomorrow I'll be doing cold drinks. We're gonna be learning cold drinks. Okay, cold drinks, then ice blended certification that I'm gonna be tested then, and then on the 6th day, I'm making hot drinks next. Then on Tuesday, I'm gonna have a day off. That means I can play games with you guys. I can hang out with you guys on Tuesday. If
Hell
I'm
yeah.
not dead. If I'm not dead as fuck, okay, that's great. Like how I told Ezra I passed out as I laid down in the bed a while ago. My god. And then I actually start my deployment on 27th of February. Oh, whoops. Oh, shit. Iman. Yeah. Okay. And then like, yeah, so that's what was happening. So during the whole time, we were being asked like questions and etc. So there was a question too, of like so there was like I don't know what went in my brain. I think it was because I'm going brain dead because of like what the others were answering. Okay. They were asking, what does the house rat, the roof rat likes to eat? What food do they eat? What do the rats eat? Okay. I was supposed to say meat, but my dumb ass said to the trainer when I raised my hand, I was like, what do they eat? And I said like adobo. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with me? I was supposed to say pork, like meats, like flesh or something of the meat thing. And I was like, why did I say adobo? The trainer made fun of my answer, said like yung daga mahilig doon sa toyo at suka na baboy. Niluluto pa yung baboy. My god.
Dang.
I was like, man. I love how like this just said like with the Norway rat. Also, by the way, apparently if you try to get out, you know those like sewer rats, okay? If you were to give it a bath, like really give it a bath, there's a possibility it can be just actually light brown or it's actually blonde. The reason why it's color black is because of the sewage system. It became dark. Its fur became dark because of the dirt on its fur, which is kind of funny. And then as we said that, as the trainer was explaining that this one girl, I'll call her letter J. She instantly said like, "Oh, so you're saying it's it's like that rat, you know, the rat chief that's like taking a shower, like is having a soap on, like taking a bath." I was like, "What the fuck?" The rat that was taking a shower. I was like, "Okay." What the fuck? From all the things you have to fucking compare, it has to be that fucking rat. My god. And then like, yeah, we had like ended up having break time and etc. Let's see. We had like break time during that time. So I was like with the group of girls, we were talking, hanging out, and etc. I don't know what happened, but the conversation became about relationship and preference, okay? I did not know that the girl with like the girl with the glasses was actually dating a girl too. I was like, I did not expected that. I was like, oh, I didn't know.
Huh?
Basically the girl with the glasses. Okay. I thought okay, my first assumption, I thought she was Arrow Ace.
Understandable.
I didn't know she was a lesbian. I did not know. And then as that was brought up, the girl, letter J, the one who said about the rat thing, okay? She doesn't want to date anymore. Do you want to know why? Okay, this is what happened to her. Okay, I'm gonna give you a story time with her. Her story time, she was in a committed 6-year relationship, okay, with a man. They were live-in partners, okay? And then she realized something was off with the guy because apparently the other person that they're living with, the another girl, they were texting each other. By the way. Okay? They were cheating. I think like this is what her experience was when she was telling it. This is what was the experience she told us. So that guy left her for that other girl. Okay, and you know what's the worst part? Like I think it was a year ago. The motorcycle that they had was in her name. It was a joint, okay? So if that guy were to run away, the motorcycle company will actually go for her, and she's gonna be forced to pay to be paying her ex's motorcycle because the guy's no show. Because her name is also in there.
Damn.
That was the fucked up part. And you know what she said? Like, you know what? It's okay. I'll give that motorcycle as their funeral money. I was like, what? I was like, man. But not gonna lie, that girl is actually pretty nice. She noticed that my that like some of my hair was like at the front was like slightly going out because I had bangs. So she went to fix my hair, and I was like, "Thank you." I couldn't fix it properly when I was rushing towards the going to the training area. I was like, "Man." So she fixed it up for me. I was like, it was so nice. She was the one that's like near the same age as Panda, by the way. She's like the one that's like 33, I think 33. Yeah. She's actually very nice. And then like what else that I've learned? So maybe tomorrow, if we are allowed to, I might want to show people like the drinks, what it would be. But if it's not, then I'll just tell you guys what happened, whatever the fuck will happen tomorrow. For like the what happened to the drinks and etc. I'll tell you guys. What was it gonna do? Because I'm pretty sure I don't need to actually wake up very early. Because it's like 8. And it's gonna be a Saturday anyway, so it's not gonna be that bad. Because this morning, I got there at 5:31, by the way. 5:31 a.m. You wanna know what's kind of funny?
What?
My trainer came into the lobby door and said like, "Oh, you're early." I was like, "Sir, I didn't want to be late. I was so scared of the traffic." Trainer and like the other I think it was like the one of the supervisor laughed because that I said like I was so scared of the traffic getting me again. Gosh.
Well, better earlier than later, I guess.
Yeah, true. So basically, I waited like 2 hours, and you know what? And I was like, you know what? I have time, so I decided like go upstairs to the I think the recreational area, or was it like the canteen room or something, pantry room? And I just sat there studying the things I need to study, what I need to put in for the quiz. And apparently the thing I was studying, by the way, wasn't even part of the quiz. I was like, so what's the point? I have this quiz, but I'm like, what was the point of this? It wasn't even part of it. I only got 3 wrong in that quiz. So I'm already past that one quiz. The next quiz is gonna be on, I think, Sunday. And it's about the food drink, so I have to take more notes and I'll have to jot it down soon. I'm like, man. Like, I don't feel daijoubu about this shit. But really, when you're like doing, for some reason, since it's been so long since I did a quiz like that, it was like, I don't know, for some reason, I felt so nervous that my brain instantly blanked out. I remember, I actually know the answer for that, but I was blanking out. I forgot it until like, I only remember like at the last minute. I don't know why. For some reason, it made me blank out for some reason. Hi, Fimbo. Hello. How are you doing? Welcome. How are you doing? I hope you're having a great day. I had a swell day today. I got home from work a while ago, from like my dog training. Not really work, but training. And my second day of training. And I passed the test right now. Finally finished the midterms. Hey, yo, let's go. Oh, I found out something. Apparently, if I get incentives if I were to recruit someone. So I'm like thinking, if I have anyone who's very close, by the way, that does need it for OJT just in case, I can recommend you, and I'll be doing you a favor, and it'll do me a favor too, by the way. Note this. This will do a good thing for me. Because apparently I get like $50. Yeah, $50. No, I get first half $50 for 30 days if they pass the thing, and 90 days I get another $50. That's like 5K, 5,000 pesos in Philippine pesos, almost 5K, like 5K pesos for anyone I recruit to the job I have. Yeah, though I have to ask my HR about that, the HR about it. But yeah, for anyone who just came in, for anyone who is not aware, my job involves making drinks, coffee drinks, coffee, tea. I'll be learning all of that soon. And tomorrow I'll be also actually doing hands-on actually on it. Tomorrow. We'll be doing hands-on tomorrow. Actually, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. The coffee actually. What was it called? The company the company that actually, here's the thing. There's a fun fact. I always wanted to work that as something that works with like making coffee because of that one show I used to watch when I was a kid. No, it's barista. We'll be making coffee, milk tea, or like something like that. Frap, one of those stuff. We're gonna be making that. Of course, we're gonna have to do the measurements as well. That's the thing. Doing safety precaution as well. That's another thing. Yeah. So as I start working, it'll be funny if like I redo this again, then I do that one game. What was it, Dune? The cozy shift? Because I think I haven't done like the full thing again. Or whatever coffee game that's like a horror game. That'll be great. If you guys have any ideas for a horror game for that one, you guys can like put it in the
I mean, if you have horror game suggestions, ask that one VTuber that rated you the other day.
Oh yeah, Yoyu.
Yeah, she's streaming right now.
Oh, she's streaming? Wait, you know what? I'm gonna bother her. I'm gonna go read.
She's waiting years to fathom.
Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Okay, I don't want to do
there,
like.
I was there before. Me being there wouldn't be any different. Don't worry.
Let's see. You know what? Let's stalk her for a bit. You know what? Let's stalk her for a bit. I'm such an asshole sometimes. I swear to God.
You are an asshole. How could you, Io?
All right, hold on. Let's show it on stream. All right, they're playing a game. What are you playing?
Jam. There's everything but jam.
She has an accent, by the way. Also,
Yeah.
guys, if you haven't, guys, she is very new. If you guys, I'll put her link in the stream. Go on. Do not say anything. Just please just give her a follow. Support her because she started streaming.
Especially you, Jelly.
She seems very nice and very sweet. I would recommend you guys to like check her out. Don't say anything. I will beat the shit out of you if you guys say anything. See, look, she looks adorable.
Find ranch, no ranch in the mall.
Yeah.
How does it taste like? Oh, there's no ranch.
I am curious where the accent comes from, though.
I'm a blank there. Let's see.
Jet, I drowned. Oh, shit. Shit. Oh my god, who subbed?
Who subbed? Who subbed? Who subbed?
Feed.
No. The follow alerts. I just realized what the freaking follow alert sound was.
I doubt she remembers me. I bet I doubt she remembers me. I doubt she remembers me. I'm gonna tell you this now.
Oh my god,
Does
you're
she?
streaming.
Wait, what? Where?
She does. She's watched. She sees your live right now.
Oh, wait, whoops! No, okay. Okay. We gotta go to somewhere else. Mute. Mute. Okay. Guys, back up before she sees.
She just acknowledged that you're live right now.
No. She didn't see shit. I don't know what you're talking about. She didn't see shit. No. She didn't see shit. She didn't see shit. Don't worry. She just sees me streaming, but she doesn't know what I was doing.
you a better.
I'll just listen in the background, but she doesn't know that we're like ratting her out for a hot second.
I think she set up stream elements yet.
No. I think it's because because the thing is when you do SO, you have to put the at the thing. Like example.
No, it doesn't need an at. I've done it before. As long as your username 1-to-1 matches, it's fine. But if exclamation SO doesn't do anything, it means it's not set up to do anything.
Oh, that's what to do then. Yeah.
There we go.
No. The shout out for like Twitch, it will always be active. It's just like the stream elements not working.
Yeah.
That's
I'm talking about the stream elements one that doesn't work.
I'm sorry. It was so long. I'm stupid. Okay, I'm stupid.
Dumbass, why are you so stupid?
You know I'm stupid. What do you mean?
But your freaking sheet of paper, just like 20 people calling you smart. What gives?
Listen. These words, this word of matalino is a lie. It's a lie. Okay. I'm like, man. But yeah, as I said, guys, go give her a follow. She's a very sweet person. She does like horror games, and I would suggest that if you guys like horror games, you will like her content as well. Also, thank you for the follow. Jelly Zone, hello, Lolo, welcome. Hi, hello, welcome to the welcome to my attic. Welcome to my attic. To whatever I'm doing right now. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Also, I was gonna say like, but yeah, I love how you mentioned it and I instantly dipped out, so she wouldn't see whatever we were doing for a hot second there. Jeez. But yeah, tomorrow I'll be doing how do I say this? So what was I gonna say? I can't read for shit. What the fuck? Why? Oh right, it did update. My thing wasn't working. Oh, there's various sliders in each other. Oh, that's interesting though. What the fuck? Okay. Again, when I started like doing this thing, I'm getting like a lot of fun facts about certain stuff. This is pretty interesting. I kind of like it, to be honest. Oh wait! Also, I forgot. Did you know the roaches have also like they have their own race too? The roaches have their own races too. There is the American roach. There is the Oriental roach. There is the German roach. What do you think about that, Ezra?
I mean, just like cats and dogs, I guess.
And I think the one that's like apparently the brown, it's a cockroach. Yeah. There was like an instance. Okay, so apparently this is what's a weird part. Okay, so apparently in an American roach, inside its one small capsule of an egg, it can bring out 24 larvas of roaches, while the Oriental can give out to 48 Oriental roaches. Oriental roaches, you can only find them in, I think, forest areas, I think? In forest areas. You can only find them in forest areas, by the way. Okay, hold on. There was like so much here. Also, thank God, I think my trainer did not hear me when I said this, by the way. So so they were asking, so what is the thing that when we're going to try to get rid of the pest of the roaches, what do we use? Everyone was saying gel bait. I said jailbait by accident. I was like, thank God it was like really really soft. It wasn't that loud. I was like, oh shit. I was like, oh fuck. I was like, oh jailbait. I wasn't saying jailbait.
What do you mean?
I didn't know I was saying jailbait, okay? Jailbait. I got so used to saying jailbait to the point I ended up saying that. Without the jailbait. And apparently that thing is actually pretty neat. So that thing can actually wipe all the roaches out after a week or two. So what you're gonna do is like put it inside the food. Cover it on the food, and once the roach goes near it, they will eat it. And like little by little the roach will die. But inside that roach they will have toxins, and that will make it attract to other roaches that other roaches will go to. The roaches that get attracted to it will end up trying to eat that roach that has the poison in it. So it will keep on going until every roach is dead, which is pretty neat.
Interesting.
Eh. You know what's kind of funny? When they were trying to, when someone was like trying to say like, and what is this? The small rat called? The small rat called? Someone answered Jerry. I was like, what? Why? I was like, what did you mean, Jerry? Jerry from Tom and Jerry. I was like, okay. I was like slowly dying already from like basically whatever the fuck was going on. And I think there was a point like, I think about mosquitoes. Wait, the mosquitoes, yeah. Who is the one that sucks blood? And then I think the girl was like saying like, one of the girls said like the males, etc. The males sucks the blood because their only use is to like that like I love her phrasing was like, okay, so why do you think it's male mosquitoes are the one that sucks blood? And it said like I think the reason was like because of the male side, because like male needs to be having the blood so that way, because their only use was to make a female pregnant. And it sounded so wrong because their only purpose is to make female pregnant. See, it didn't. She wasn't.
Just like real life.
Yeah, yeah. And I was like, I was like, yeah. What the hell? I think there was like even like what was it though? There was another thing that kind of made me wheeze from her. Was it the humpback fly? I think. No, it was mosquitoes. She was saying like the males don't need nutrient. They don't know how to diet because they're fat. I was like, what? Again, and then the trainer said like, wow, really? You sound it. Damn, I feel like I got shot there because like I got shot there. I got hit by that. Because they don't know how to diet. Because my trainer doesn't diet. Our trainer doesn't even do diet. My god. It was pretty fun. I like it. Though, one of the two people that were like there, that was with us, it was actually their last day because they are not full-time baristas. They're actually custodians, I think. So they just needed to learn the basic necessity of like cleaning, etc., what to do in the thing, what to call, what to do. They didn't need to learn the process of making the drink anymore, actually. So they're already at on-site tomorrow. They're gonna be working on-site already.
Oh, it's
Because for the full-time barista, we need to still learn how to make the drinks, the proportion, the measurements, etc. How to manage this item and how to manage cleaning the item at the same time. I kind of found out neat about this too. That I did not know that the only time you will know that you're getting promoted, okay, is when the CEO suddenly comes to the shop and then like your manager asks you to talk with the CEO. That's the only time you'll know you're getting promoted to a higher position.
Oh yeah.
And that person is actually from Singapore, by the way. What are you sending me, Angela?
Look familiar?
It doesn't. Wait. I can't tell if it looks like from the it could be two things. It could be the one from like the NHK or what was it that one anime? No, NHK. It's like three things. NHK, Cosmic Princess Kaguya. What was the other one? What was the other anime called? The one with the murder mystery one? Boku Dake ga Imachi. Machi? Oh no. No.
Which of those three do you
erase.
think I watch here?
It's Kaguya. I'm pretty sure of it. If it's actually the other one, I'm gonna be surprised. I'm like, what? My god. Wait, have you watched that anime though? Or read the manga, by the
No.
way? The
I don't have time to watch anime.
Okay.
I just read
Does that
super
one-
niche manga series when I feel like it.
That one is like how do I say it? The premise like it's time traveling actually. It's time traveling. It goes back like his skill goes back like a few seconds before the incident. Until because of something that happens much more terrible, he goes back really, really way back in time.
I see.
And one of the cases was kidnapping of children and murder. Because there was a killer out there, an actual psychopath out there, and I actually liked it. And you know what's the fucked up part? Like, no, this kind of sad and fucked up part. The singer for that anime, the one who did this ending song for that anime, she passed away. I think a year ago, 2 years ago. Because she had an illness. I think. That's what I remember. If you guys know who this singer is, oh god.
Is it the one that died a couple of years back?
Yeah, okay. I think you already know, right?
I forgot her name.
Say the name. Try to guess.
You think I remember
she plays.
her? Yeah.
She plays.
I know she plays
the
guitar.
guitar. Yeah.
I know what
her
she
name
does.
was
I've seen her story. I forgot her name.
Her name was Sayuri. Actually, it was actually sad because her passion, because she was so much an introvert. She had a hard time speaking with people. She brought out her passion in music, and it was pretty good. That's why I liked her a lot. And she passed away at a really early age. I think 25, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, she passed away at 25. So when I heard her song play, I was like, damn, now listening to this, it actually feels sad. My gosh. But yeah, I'm not sure, like also I found out, by the way, in that company I'll be working, I get 20% off in the sister company and the coffee place itself. So meaning I can get like a discount on the coffee. That's pretty neat. I'm so happy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, but tomorrow I might update. I might like tell you guys like probably what happened after a few days, etc. Like what went on. Yeah, my prep pictures, etc. I'll tell you guys. I'll show you guys what else I did, and probably on Tuesday. I'm not sure I'm gonna be streaming for the next few days. Tuesday, yeah, Tuesday. Global Marine Time +8. So basically, Asia time. Yeah, Asia time. I'll be streaming on that day. So let's mark that day. I'm gonna go mark it on later for like schedule for like YouTube at least. So at least people will know. But then if they care, that is, if they care, baby. If they care. I guess I would talk with you guys, probably do stuff. Probably I'll hang out with you guys if you want, etc. We can play games, etc. Though, there's another thing I kind of do want to plan too. Where is it? May 5th? Ah, it's on a Tuesday. But my day off is on Wednesday though. If I get my day off on Tuesday instead, that'd be great. We can do the thing. I'm gonna give you guys a little hint of the thing. So maybe when I get back, I'm not sure, because I feel like I'll be very tired. So we're gonna be changing the anniversary stream probably on my day off for whatever on that week is, probably. Whatever on that week would be. On May, probably within like May, from May, hold on, May, starting of Sunday of the 3rd of May to the Saturday of May, one of these days we'll be having a anniversary stream. That is like how many years have I streaming? Because I went back on 2022, so 6 years already, right? No, 4 years of streaming, right? Or 6?
I have no idea.
Because 2022, right?
That's 4
4?
years.
Yeah, 4 years of streaming. We're gonna be celebrating for my 4-year of streaming. I'll probably like make it also my affiliate day too. So for that week, I don't know if I'm gonna set goals for that one, because I already have goals for like this one anyway, for the Donothon thing. Cause not gonna lie, I'm kind of scared for like the last of the month. Cause not gonna lie, the last of this month, because I found out my paycheck comes at the 5th, so it doesn't even match. Like it won't reach my rent day. So I was like, oh shit, what am I gonna do? But I don't think it's gonna reach like the amount of money that I'll be able to get for like a thing. So maybe like the raffle will be hold off if that's the case for the meantime until I get my salary, and that's when I actually do the raffle for the game thing. I'll do the raffle for when I get my salary on the thing. Because I need to make sure the bill for the rent and the electricity gets paid first. Gotta manage that, and then I'm guessing they're gonna minus it too. So yeah, if we do reach that goal, we reach. Wait, hold on. I have to copy it again. The thing that I added. I have it here in the stream announcements. Let's put it here again. Wait, no, wrong one. That's not it. This one. Wait, no, copy image, because Kitty was the one who made this for me. ちょっと待って。Read from clipboard. There we go. Where is it? Where's the other one? Because Kitty gave, speaking of that, Kitty gave me something cute. I like it. I'm gonna save it. Because I got home like late when I got this, by the way. Where is it? Because Kitty gave me this. Where's the pinned message? No, it's not here. Okay, there you go. Found the copy image. And then there's this thing. Okay, because I already Joe was able to redeem some of it already. Because I want to try to see if I can reach at least 150 so I can pay my rent for like the end of the month. Because God, I'm so worried because of my fucking my payroll, please. I'll try to see. Let's try to see if I can try, but I don't know how I'll get like this thing. But if it will reach it, that'd be great though. Then once it does reach, once I get my payout, my payout, my payment from from my first paycheck, that's when I'll start doing the raffle thing. I'll probably wait. That's my question. That's my question. If I'm going to do a raffle, do I put it out in Twitter? Because I feel like if I do game raffle, they're only gonna join me only because I raffled it, and they only know me for that thing only, and they're not gonna even visit me anyway. Do you think that's a good idea, Ezra? Or no?
I don't know.
Like if I promote
Actually.
like once I announce like a free Steam game for under like that's around $50.
I mean, people do it all the time for engagement, do they?
Yeah, but if I do engagement, then most of the time they're not gonna even visit the person anyway to talk with them anyway. Knowing that some people.
Well, it's up to you to gauge the risk on that one.
Which is kind of iffy. Maybe I'll ask like Joe, Joker, and Panda about it. Like, if I do the game raffle. For that one. That's the case. And then, I'm like thinking. Let's see. But yeah, as I said, as I said, like, I'm gonna try to see if to try to keep also up with this just in case. As I said, there's also like a thing. Also, as I said, people up until since as long as it doesn't reach the main goal, one of the main stretch goals, you guys can still put more punishment in the punish die recommendations. Okay, as long as it's not the don't scream game, because that is the actual main goal, to make me play Don't Scream with my cameras on, lights are turned off, and I'll be cosplaying in that outfit, by the way. If we reach 600, that is the punishment wheel. Okay? Karaoke stream. I'm like thinking if I should really do karaoke stream, but I'm not sure. Do you really think I should do karaoke stream at 250?
Yes. You should do it for less.
For less? What do you mean? My God. Also, I found out like the place that I went to. Apparently, they have a room there that is so good for recording. By the way, it's an actual booth for recording, and you can barely hear the conversations inside the room. Too. That's another thing. And so yeah, but as I said, this is not really something to rush, though. You can take this is like the goal that's like doesn't even end anyway, so it's fine. Though I do worry of like how to pay the rent for like this end of the month. That's all. Since I didn't know they have like a. It's not really like every 15th or and 30th they give out like the paychecks. Because I was like thinking it might be that, but I was like, oh, okay, so it wasn't like that. So they kind of moved into that instead. So I was like, okay, so that kind of screwed me over a little bit, but okay. So I'll try to keep this up, at least try. Even though like a small amount will be great too. And once that goal reaches, I pay my rent, and once I get my paycheck from the company, I'll do the raffle. But the question is, I need to ask Joker and Joe if I should promote it on Twitter, because I'm kind of worried of like, yes, I kind of do understand the engagement farming thing, but will they even actually try to come to talk to me, or like actually talk to me, or like get to know me after the event is ended? That's the thing. That's what I'm like thinking about. Because I do want to also meet people through other stuff too. But we can try it as well. But I'll try to ask them both. I think they're in the other VC anyway. Alright. How many hours am I streaming? 2 hours already. Okay. I'm gonna go end this now. No one's gonna know. No one's gonna know anyway, like what I like, where I work at specifically anyway.
You sure?
Alright. Yeah, no, they're not gonna know. What do you mean? Like, yeah, they know like the one mall that I went to by accident, okay? But that doesn't mean that that's exactly where I have to go. That's where I exactly work. How will they know from the geography that I work there?
They don't need to know you don't need to know the exact location. You just need to limit your search area.
Oh my god. Whoever does that, I'm like looking at you. Like, what is your end game goal in trying to find out where I live? What is your point?
To screw with you.
Are to screw with me, or you're or like what? Are you gonna bitch slap me or what? What are you gonna visit me and then throw money at me, and I'm just gonna go at the ground and start picking up the cashes that you threw money at me? Just kidding.
No. Ew. People do far worse things than that, like get you fired.
Yeah, exactly.
By blackmailing you.
By blackmailing me.
By sending the
God.
police towards you.
What the hell?
People can do that.
What? For what?
To troll people. People have been doing that for years, ever since live stream content existed.
What the fuck? That is fucked up, man.
Ew, you say like swatting is a new thing.
No, this is actually new to me. I did not know that shit was new.
That's always been a thing.
That's right, you need to remember, I'm not very well versed with these stuff. You do need to remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not very well versed at that stuff.
Transcribing English words to Japanese syllables is such a funny experience.
Yun nga eh. Wait. Why did I reply to you in Filipino? What is this shit?
You think I speak Filipino, is it?
Just understand, like...
The only
Just
word I care
understand-
enough to learn is hutang ina mo, and that's it.
Hold on. Okay, how about this? Each time I say yun nga, it means like, it means that's what it is, I guess. You're kind of right. Or something. That's what it means, by the way. If I didn't... So, do you have any recommendations on what who should grade?
Rate the person that you were stalking just now.
You know what? Let's rate her back. Let's rate her back.
Yeah, just do that.
Guys, we're gonna be reading Yoi.
Wait, but she just finished her game though.
No. She gotta stream more. Guys, let's go. Let's read her. Let's read the girly pop. Come on. Copy the message. Go. Start parking. Park. I'll see you guys on Tuesday. I'll give you like updates, like probably in Discord. See ya. If you haven't joined the Discord, we have a Discord server. I was supposed to say Discord, but here's the Discord server. I'll see you guys again. Bye.